Hey everybody, welcome back. I have another nail tutorial. I'm going to show you how I did this heart design with a French tip. I'm really loving French tips these days, especially these skinny French tips. So I used OPI Bubble Bath for my sheer polish, but you can use any sheer polish. And the polish that I'm featuring, one of my favorite winter polishes, is this red, and it's Ginger's Revenge from the OPI Nutcracker collection. I previously showed how I did these French tips in my last nail art design, so you can check that out because I didn't record that portion. But let's get into the rest of the design. As always, I'm using my Winstonia brush for my nail art, and I want to have the heart at the top of my nail, the top of the heart at the top of my nail. So I'm just going to do a little V and make sure I'm in the center, and then bring that down on the side. And then I'm going to start in the center and come up. That'll just give me a good starting point, and then I can do the same thing on the other side. So now I'm going to start here on the other side, and I am cleaning my brush off with acetone in between each little part that I'm doing here, just so you guys know, because the polish will tend to dry up a little bit, and so you want to make sure you're coming in with fresh polish, and make sure to replenish your polish if it starts to get too thick. Okay, I'm going to start down here and then come up at an angle here, and then I'm going to come up and around. And you can really perfect the shape of your heart the more you do, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill these areas in here. Once I have that completely filled in, I'm going to let it dry and then go in and do a second coat. Okay, now I'm doing the second coat, and I'm perfecting the sides of the heart to make sure they're as equal as I can get them. And then I'm going to let that completely dry for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll come back in with my top coat. Now it's dry, so I'm going to add my fast dry top coat. I'm using Glisten and Glow top coat. That's my favorite top coat. You can buy it online. I have links to all the products down below, and that's the final look. Let me know if you guys might try this out and if you like this design, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.